It's a historically hideous season.
It's our 100th ugly house.
And if these walls could talk...
Do you cry a lot?
I do.
Ugliest House in America season premiere Wednesday at 8 on HGTV.
Pod leader.
Yes. Go and see.
Pod leader.
We were all rooting for you.
Yeah, this is pod leader.
Pack your belongings and go home.
Pod leader.
Return to the law.
Hey, and welcome to Pod Leader. I'm Alexander Price. No. Fuck it, I'm leaving it in. I'm shit.
Do it, Alex. You're killing it.
You got it. You got to get it.
Welcome to Pod Leader. That's Top Model Podcast backwards.
Yeah, it is.
Where we clearly professional people talk about your favorite podcast. Or
Oh my god, this is amazing.
Reality television, sure.
You know how guys in Top Model sometimes someone just they mess up a small part of the commercial and then they go worse and worse. That's what's happening to Alex right now.
I'm so red. We talk about America's Next Top Model.
That's what we do.
And I am Alexander Price, as I said, and glitter saved me.
I'm Hannah Jane Ginsburg, and I'm missing stuff, and I can't figure out what I'm missing exactly, but someone has it.
And I'm JW Crump, and what's $10 to catch a bitch?
Oh my god.
So
That's somebody's yearbook quote.
Yeah.
It's Amanda's.
We all did Amanda quotes. No, you didn't. You didn't.
No, I didn't.
You didn't.
But, well,
It was Amanda adjacent.
Yeah, it was.
here's the thing, though. Amanda is this episode.
I almost did an Amanda quote. My backup was, the reason I'm mad is that she's ganking my crystals.
Ganking my crystals.
Ganking was so funny. Yucking my yum. Ganking my crystals.
Don't gank your crystals. Stop ganking my crystals.
As you can clearly tell, this is episode 4, cycle 3, the girl who sets a trap. And spoiler alert, it's Amanda.
Spoiler alert, the trap is not a fedora.
No, the trap is not a fedora. And this is the third of 4, there have only been 4 episodes of cycle, and 3 of them have been Amanda.
Yeah.
So...
She's got an arc in every episode. Well, she's got a new personality every episode.
Yeah,
so
get ready.
We're just seeing all the sides of Amanda.
Speaking of personalities, it basically starts with 3 of our contestants, Kelly, Christy, Jennifer, all trying to create a narrative.
Uh-huh.
All
Tell us what
trying
they
to
are,
do it.
JW.
All trying to do it.
What are the narratives?
Well, Christy's is that she is
Tired.
not getting it as quickly as she wants to. And we've barely heard Christy talk, and it is not a good sign
No.
Yeah.
in Top Model when all of a sudden you are a huge narrative focus without also having a storyline.
Correct.
Right.
Because it means you are probably in the bottom 2.
Especially if nobody else is included in this arc. Nobody else is affected by this.
Because it's just Christy all throughout the episode, every so often cutting to her and being like, wow, this is harder than I thought it'd be.
I'm out of control.
Yeah.
What's Kelly's storyline? That she keeps her toothbrush on the windowsill?
Well,
It's a good one.
It's crazy pants. Who does that?
it's that Kelly cannot figure out why she's not taking good photos.
Sure.
And she wants to break and remold her face.
Oh.
Like she is just crying at the drop of a hat. Kelly's broken in a not fun way.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's like sometimes we have fun breakage because it's like a bad person and we're like, yeah, you're a bully and you deserve to be broken. But Kelly, you're just like, oh, Kelly,
Yeah.
you should have just not done this. Like,
Just
it
stay
is-
in your art gallery, girl.
Yeah, you had a good life, it sounds like.
Good sheltered
Go
life
back to Seagate.
where you belong.
It's waiting for you.
And hers is essentially that, like, this idea of, she kind of revisits her Pocatello thing. It's I got to be high fashion. I got to figure out what that is.
I can't go back to Pocatello.
Yeah.
No.
She's just so desperate.
Kelly can go back to Seagate. Jennifer cannot go back to Pocatello.
Yeah.
She's not going to be a trashy Pocatello girl.
Nope.
And do we see Chrissy's tiredness? Because after Norelle runs by in the smallest panties in the world, Christy gets a tire mail, and this is how she presents to everyone. Hey, we got a tire mail. I'm going to read it. Like, wow, Christy is over this.
She's got her, like, frowny face boxers on.
Yeah, she really does.
Then she says something that I know is problematic. So they go and they meet
To the the YWCA.
Can I just also say, these girls got up at 7:43, and I know that because 3 of their alarms went off.
Yes.
Because they don't need no April.
Yeah, right.
No one's going to be a Janasha this season.
Nope, everyone's getting up on their own alarm
we
clocks.
haven't had any narratives of people being late for a thing or
No.
ditching people.
They've
Thank
all
God.
learned.
They've learned.
So they get to this like theater setup essentially.
It's weird because they're told
No,
to
this
wear
is my
sweats.
They're going to the YWCA, and then Jennifer says, and we're in a theater room.
She does say theater room.
Yeah.
Also,
But, like, it might say that on the door of the YWCA.
this is the first time. So they tell them to like put sweats on, and they're all like, "Oh, we're going to the gym," because Cycle 1 and Cycle 2 has had
They
a
go to the
heavy personal trainer storyline.
And I forgot that this is what was happening in this episode. I thought they were going to the gym.
Me too.
Yeah.
But nope.
So
It's walking time.
it's Miss J.
Mhm.
She is in a
School marm.
school marm kind of situation with
She
an
looks fly.
apple on her head, ruler smacking up. And Christy says something that I do think is funny, but I understand is also a little problematic.
Yeah.
Where she said, but I kind of agree that she's like, Miss J's there, you know, and she describes the outfit in heels. Why doesn't someone explain J to us? And I understand she's unfortunately probably thinking of a gender queerness thing, but I also do think that Miss J in general could use a succinct logline of who Miss J is as a person.
Sure.
The reason she's not saying that's not what she's saying, because
It's not
the
what
thing
she's
she
saying.
says directly after that is, he wears heels and nobody says anything about it.
Mm-hmm.
So it's clearly
The gay thing.
That's the rough part about it.
And also, we learn in this episode she doesn't understand what gay people want. So they start.
Wait, that she's going to star in the next movie. Now that we have what men want, what women want, and what men want,
What
she'll go,
gays want.
What gays want. Chrissy
What do you
gets the
want,
power to
gays?
only hear gays' thoughts.
And they're like, "Your chin is horrible."
Ariana
wanna
Grande,
know.
Ariana Grande, Ariana Grande. That's all they're ever thinking about.
Yas Thorpe, Yas Thorpe, Queen, Mama.
That's what our thoughts
Just-
are literally thwart.
it's like propelling you down the street.
So stupid.
You're welcome, listeners.
We're such a bad community.
Yeah, got lots of problems. Anyways, they are going to do walking lessons.
Yes, they're gonna learn how to walk.
And before we go into it,
With a surprise guest, though. Or do you want to
what
go
I
to
was going
something
to say
else?
is just to get it out of the way. We learn even the worst walker this season is far and away better than
Our special guest.
our special guest, Joanna House. Like, there's no one that's terrible at
No.
this.
It is so.
Although Christy is pretty bad.
She is, but I mean, no one is like Shandy,
No one is Shanda. No one is evil Shandai.
Shantai, Shanthrax. So yes, their special guest,
Joanna House.
America's Next Top Model, Joanna House.
Mhm.
And she looks great when she comes out. She's in this yellow sundress situation, but
looks
she's
cute.
in like Ugg boots.
Ugh.
Yeah,
But
And
you know
she-
what?
there's a
She's
macrame flower, guys.
bearing her sternum to the world.
Mm-hmm.
It's also a double spaghetti strap, which is bizarre.
And she says,
Oh, this.
my favorite part. I think it's Christy who's like, how do you get through
Yep,
feelings
it is
of
Christy.
lack of confidence? How do you get through that in the competition? And Johanna's like, oh, I think the answer is just to don't pay attention to the other girls. Just really focus on yourself.
Which is such bullcrap coming from Joanna. Literally, I hope somewhere when she said that, Camille's ears perked up and she just shot a laser into the sky.
She went, all stars. Like, are you fucking kidding me, Joanna?
All
I mean,
you did
I
was
get-
obsess about Camille.
I guess if you're giving advice on what you should have done, sure, but
But
that's
no,
not how it's being
'cause she
framed.
won.
Yeah,
And you want to get that camera time, so start a feud.
yeah, right.
Eva.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Eva
Amanda.
takes the real lessons.
Yeah, she goes, I didn't listen to a word Joanna said. I watched last season.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
right?
exactly right.
So they do 3. I'll say all 3 of them. They do 3 rounds of like walking exercising. First is book on head, classic.
Classic.
The,
Posture balance, posture balance.
the second's flowy dresses.
Skirts.
Don't
yeah.
step on them.
Also classic.
And the last one is
The most
giant headpieces. And I kind of like this because it actually seems like they spent a decent amount of time
Yeah.
training. Because even at the end, Miss J ends up saying, "Thank you for humoring me. Thank you for bearing with me. I know this was a long day."
Yeah.
Yeah.
What a good
Immediately,
teacher.
Anne and Eva are able to nail the book on head.
And this is a classic Eva quote when she's walking back to Jay with the book on his head. And he's like, don't let it fall. And she's like, it's not gonna fall.
He goes, I love that you're walking. I love that you're keeping going because it's about to fall. And she's like, it's not gonna fall.
And she says it so confidently, dead eyes ahead. And that's another one of those clips they bring back a lot when it's like a montage of Eva.
Yeah.
Well, then Anne
Anne
says,
also nails the book on the head, though.
she goes, that's how it's done, girls.
God, she says it's like such a...
So unearned.
Oh, like I said, overall, way better. Just way better in general.
Though he does say to Christy, classic Miss J. Reid, you are serving a plate of steam and a bowl of nothing.
Whoop! I will say, if we have one person this cycle with some sort of walking narrative challenge, it's Norelle, whose whole thing is, I've never worn heels.
I've never put on a pair of heels.
Which is nonsensical.
Yeah.
You can't wear flip-flops all the time, Norelle.
She also says, I didn't come on the show to look like a dumb idiot. And I'm like, honey, the producers have something to tell you.
You came on this with braces. What are you talking about, Norelle?
You're immediately a dumb idiot. Also, she almost tippy tumbles on the skirt.
On everything.
He does a great, Miss J does a great impression of Norelle where he's like, Norelle, you're walking like this. And he sweeps the dress back and he's like, ah.
And then he notices Amanda looking down a lot, which is what she's doing because of her eye issues. And he asks about it. And
she doesn't tell there, I thought.
What? She doesn't tell here.
She doesn't tell there.
No. Well, she might not tell, but she has a talking head about it.
Yes.
For sure. And she does this thing that I love when a top model contestant just misuses a word.
Yes.
And she says that modeling will promote certain challenges. What she means is present. And I love the idea of modeling promoting challenges. Ooh, a new challenge every day from modeling.
Work harder.
There was one problematic...
Work harder, not smarter.
There was one problematic statement said by Miss J, and it was about Takara.
Oh.
It was during the skirt. He's like, Miss Takara.
During the skirt. I love the call.
The skirt portion.
The skirt portion of the evening. He goes, Miss Takara, I love that, you're, luscious. But, girl, you need to suck it in, because otherwise, it's disgusting.
Yes,
that gut hanging out is disgusting. Yeah.
Because, also, he needed to tell that to literally everyone.
Everybody, tighten up.
Except
give you
Anne.
strength.
Except Anne.
Yes, who has a perfect core.
Right.
How else will she cling on that boat?
So then they're like, after it's all done, they're like, Miss J's like, it's great. Okay, so we're going to go and we're going to have a fierce model outing where we're going to go to a
take you out. I really appreciate you working hard. We're going to go out tonight.
And they're all such dumb idiots.
All fucking fall for it.
I think this is early enough in Top Model's run that they don't realize it's going to always be a challenge, because sometimes they do just get to go out.
That's true, but it wasn't a dinner, so they should have known.
Later on, it's one of those things where if they go out, they immediately are like, we know it's a challenge. In Top Model, it's always a challenge.
And Eva, sitting there, is always playing to the camera in the best possible way.
Yeah.
She literally has a scarf, the tulle
she
dress.
She is wrapped
in it. And just looking gorgeous in a very
extra, but not too extra.
She's like, this is going to be fun.
She's so good at reality TV.
But they're all so stupid, and they all come to the club wearing pageboy hats.
Newsboy hats.
Little newsboy
Everyone's
hats.
wearing a newsboy hat.
Well, and Jennifer clocks the extras that were hired for this, because she was like, we were walking in, and there were a lot of people lined up outside. And I was like, that's weird. I'm like, oh man, she clocked all the extras who got paid $20 to be in this crowd.
Because they go backstage, and Miss J introduces them to Heatherette.
And Norelle loses her mind.
Fucking mind.
And this is where we discovered that we have to give Norelle a little credit, because she actually knows something about fashion.
Yeah.
Knows designers.
And Heatherette
recognizes them immediately.
Known. I think three of us probably had heard of Heatherette.
But still, remember last cycle when they were just like, my favorite designer is Betsy Johnson. I met her once.
Yeah. No, exactly.
And Heatherette's popular, but a deeper cut than Marc Jacobs.
Oh no, that's what I was gonna say. Is
Joanne.
it's kind of a deep dig, because it's Club Kid inspired.
Yes.
But it makes sense because, again, they've dressed Paris Hilton and some other people.
Yeah.
And she said, I love a consistent narrative. And it is that, Norelle not only likes and admires Paris Hilton, but she also understands her world.
Yes.
So she does want to be that kind of model, which, opinions about that aside.
I wonder how she would have done on a later season where they're based in LA.
I think better.
Heatherette, here's the thing about the two of them.
I only know
one
Richie
of them
Rich.
is also wearing a newsboy hat.
Richie Rich is wearing a newsboy hat.
Okay, so there's a blonde one and a brunette one.
Yeah.
Sure.
Blonde one, Gross. Brunette one could take me right now if he wanted to.
Oh.
He is so
This is your horny cycle.
handsome.
He is very handsome.
He's my new Jonathan Silverman.
Oh.
He's my new Jonathan Silverman. Eric Nicholson. This
Eric Nicholson I'm okay with.
Yeah, but the blonde guy is the one who just like, he looks sticky.
Well,
He
he
does.
kind of looks like Macaulay Culkin as
Whatever happened to Baby Jane?
God.
Well, yes, but I was
He
going to say in Party
does
Monster where he's playing
look-
I can't think of his name
But
right
yes.
Alexander, he does look like Macaulay Culkin, who's famously sticky.
now. I mean, Macaulay Culkin looked real sticky for a long time.
He did.
Then he looked kind of good.
Yeah.
I think now he looks kind of good.
I wrote a note after this that says, "Oh, Cassie exists," because I think it's the first time Cassie's said anything. Because this episode, she just vaporized into nothingness.
She's so tired.
After all of her eating disorder stuff, they were like, "We're going to pause that narrative for a hot minute."
We know we'll get back to it.
Yeah.
We'll get back to it. We got other things to deal with.
And Heatherette, so the reveal is that all these girls are going to walk in a Heatherette show.
Right.
In this club right now.
Narelle is pissing herself.
The theme of this show
I
is
love this.
the Circus of Panic. You know, the Circus of Panic. We all know.
It's a
The
classic
Circus of
trope.
Panic. We've all been there.
Yeah, we've read that Stephen King novel, The Circus of Panic. Also, it turns out that a lot of their training was a little bit more specific
Right.
because a lot of them are wearing elaborate, flowy, complicated dresses and or headpieces.
Big old headpieces.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
And
which
guys,
I like that. I like that they was like training them for kind of a specific idea.
Yeah, and he doesn't throw them unprepared to the wolves. Kind
Yeah.
Of. Yeah.
do you remember that Amanda is blind?
No, I forgot.
I will say this is the first time when, man, I'm going to
It's
start this
hard.
conversation now.
Yeah.
Her blindness and how much it affects her in the way it's presented in the show,
Mhm.
and even by some of the other statements of the other girls,
Mhm.
seems like it changes based on how much Amanda wants to believe it
Yeah.
affects her.
The parameters are very inconsistent.
Now, this is one, though, this is a dark club.
hmm
She does not get to see it beforehand. She is asking to see it beforehand, and some stage manager is basically like, no. And it's also for a fairness thing that no one's seeing the runway beforehand. And I understand that at low light, for anyone, it's more difficult. So if she does have an eye problem,
It's all, yeah. But it's not Niall in a dark room.
Nope.
right. Right. But this is the only times, at least in the episodes I've currently watched this season, where I'm like, oh, yeah, this is when this is actually going to come up. This isn't you just looking down because
Yeah.
your eyesight's a little bit poorer.
The problem is the presentation of her walk once she actually is walking.
Oh my,
my God.
God.
Okay.
She's like, Narelle likes this. I'm going to do Narelle's tongue slut thing.
I don't care what order we talk about it, and we can talk about that. We'll just start with Amanda.
Sure.
She shakes and shimmies and touches her body and tongue
and has
out.
her tongue out the entire time.
And she's surprised that there's light on the runway.
There's like
She
glitter.
says there's glitter
The
that's
glitter
picking,
saved me.
but there's also lights.
There's
The
lights.
runway is lit. They want them to see the clothes.
And it's like a crooked runway.
There's a
that
turn,
ends in
and
a
you have to get up
circle.
on a platform that's high up. You go around the circle platform, you come back down.
Yeah. And there's a more hooting, hollering, rowdy audience. It's a club.
Yeah. We'll talk to Takara.
Yeah.
Takara looks great.
She does. As Eva says, her titties are almost out.
They are almost
Your
out.
titties are out, girl. Because apparently Takara comes back and was like, I think I won. They got a good thing. And Eva was like, yeah, they're cheering because of those titties.
Those titties. And those titties are cheerworthy.
They were. And then Jay is like in the background like, "Ugh, those puppies. On the other...
Eva does great.
She does great.
Eva can walk. Eva can always
She
walk.
can stomp.
Mm-hmm.
Christy hates the fact that because she's above and wearing a skirt that people might be like, whoop.
That's
like,
what I
none
was
of- none of the
referring
boys
to.
in
They
this
don't care.
club
They don't want to see your panties.
Care about her vagina.
Yeah.
No one's caring about your panties. And
No.
then when they clock her for it, like later, she's like, I was looking at the people, I think. Like, no, you weren't.
No, you weren't.
Cassie, I realize, takes the tiniest steps. The tiniest steps.
I don't remember much about Yaya, but I remember being surprised that she's not a better walker.
She's not a good walker,
Yeah.
but her hair
Amazing.
in those giant rollers.
And like profile.
Oh my god.
Mhm.
The roller mohawk.
Mm-hmm. It was cool.
It was one of my favorite looks.
Yeah.
And then poor Narelle,
Oh.
who's so excited and says, this is the best day. My first
Of my
runway
life.
show. My first runway show. They were my favorite designers. I'm so excited.
Mhm.
Also, like Nicole earlier had been like, did you hear Paris Hilton might be here? And Narelle's
Yeah.
like, shut up.
Also,
like you actually can't joke about that, Nicole.
gets the best look.
Yeah, she
They
really.
give her all the best look. It's like
she
Marie
has-
I think Heather
Antoinette
were charmed
inspired.
by her.
I think they loved her. Yeah.
Also, she got the finale look.
Mm-hmm.
It was basically a wedding dress in a way.
Yeah.
It was hot.
And
Gets
when
to the
she
platform.
gets on that circular platform, she
Tippy tumbles.
tumbles.
Yeah, hard.
And hits her face on that pole.
Yeah, that looked painful.
It's
actually,
pretty epic.
And she's so embarrassed. And I feel so bad
She's
for
like,
her.
the best night of my life and the worst night of my life.
And
Yeah.
Heatherette is actually really sweet with her. The crusty one is like, this could make you.
You're gonna be a star.
Yeah, it's very cute about it.
You want to be a star, Coco?
That's so stupid, Alex. I love it. All right.
So they find out that they're gonna hear the winner from Miss J the next day.
Well, no, they're backstage.
Yeah, that's right. Oh yeah, they're backstage.
They're backstage
Yeah.
talking to Miss J,
Mhm.
and Amanda somehow brings out her
Her
walking stick that we've
never seen before. Yes.
And Mr. J was like, oh, trying to make a joke, like, I should use this when I was teaching you girls. Like,
Yeah,
I
Miss
hit you
J.
with it. And then he's like, wait. And they have an actual conversation about her eyes. And she kind of, in this time, describes it as her peripheral vision
Mhm.
is shot.
Right.
And then later, this is one of my favorite quotes. And you usually don't get this shade. So basically, Eva, Takara, and Yaya
Oh my god.
are talking
I
about...
love this.
Someone made a rumor.
are talking about like look, and Takara kind of starts it.
Mhm.
She's like,
She does.
okay, I'm sorry. It's like she is fine, and then all of a sudden, when they're in front of judges,
Mhm.
like this, that, and the other, and Yaya's like, yeah. She's like, wait. She was like stomping that runway. As soon as she comes backstage, she's like, wait, is this a pole?
And everyone in the car cracks up. Like, it's great.
It's so funny. I love it. I love that they're being petty, but also feeling the same way we're feeling.
Yeah, it's like,
How
what
blind is she?
Yeah.
They also don't find out who won the challenge. They're
Right.
going to find out the next day.
Right. So they go back to the apartment, and thus begins the whole theme of this episode, which is
This is the episode.
Yep.
so apparently Amanda's laundry is missing.
Uh-huh.
And she goes and Cassie says, oh, Eva gave everyone's
Distributed
laundry out,
the laundry.
which I don't understand.
I don't
They
understand.
might have sent it out for like a folding service.
Sure, but it's why did Eva decide to hand out laundry? I don't know.
Oh, sure. I'm just
Yeah,
I'm just
yeah.
trying to piece this together
But
because
also, Cassie just said that. Who knows if she was like,
I
I think
know.
Eva did it. Like,
and Cassie's tired, she's hungry.
So then
she's
Amanda
seeing
says,
things. She hasn't eaten in days.
Amanda
Yeah.
says, some of my things are missing, and also $100. And then we find out she has just cash.
Wads of cash.
Wads of cash.
It's
Yeah.
so weird.
Well, she doesn't believe in the bank.
She puts it under her crystals and hopes it multiplies.
I was like, everyone's getting a per diem, and she's like, I don't need anything because
just
I
my
have my
crystals.
Javouf.
The most magical child. He shits money.
He was conceived to the minute that the planes crashed.
And Amanda immediately is like, I know who took it. It's the person we hate.
Mhm.
And starts doing a Charleston where she's saying like, gonna get the bitch, gonna trap that
This
bitch.
is a real bad look for the white girls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It becomes
Except Anne.
racist
And
Salem.
Narelle stays
Yeah,
out
Narelle
of it.
stays out of it. But like, Amanda's like, I'm missing stuff, and she's like crawling around on the
Oh
floor,
my God.
looking for it.
And this is where we learn that Eva has her second room.
uh-huh.
And she's literally on the floor looking in the curtains.
Yeah.
In the bathroom. It's bizarre.
And she comes to Jennifer, and Jennifer, per my quote, is like, "Oh yeah, I'm missing stuff too, and I'm not sure what I'm missing, but it's definitely not there."
Yeah.
Jennifer is just like, I'd love to be a part of this storyline.
Mm-hmm. I need some camera.
Yeah.
So
I'm from Bocasello.
And so she
sets a trap.
sets a trap
With ugly
the title
rings.
of our episode,
Mhm.
and some money too, because
A
what's
$10 bill.
what's $10 to catch a bitch?
Mhm.
And then
she
Nicole
says that
writes
with a
on it.
gruffness of a sailor.
Mhm.
Nicole writes on it, Nicole's sweet ass.
Yeah.
So they know. I feel like Nicole also mostly stayed out of it. She was just like, I'm going to write my ass on this.
Well, she says
Nicole is having
she's like,
fun.
She's like, I'm not a part of this, but I'm not saying no.
No.
Like, she's
I think Nicole
enjoying herself.
I think Nicole thinks what is happening is not that serious, and
No.
she doesn't understand that Amanda's crazy.
Correct.
Yeah.
Correct. And then she says,
So
Well,
she's
no,
like,
Amanda-
"Oh, someone might steal $10. That's so funny."
yeah. And Amanda goes, well, I'm going to hide my crystals so no one steals them.
steals them.
She puts it in the drawer. We see her do this.
Yes.
I need my crystals.
So then Miss J comes over to announce the winner.
Mm-hmm.
And Amanda is immediately at the door. She's like, hi, nothing's going wrong. and he comes in to pick the winner.
Mm-hmm.
It's Eva.
And he's like, it's clearly Eva.
It's clearly Eva.
Mm-hmm.
And Eva picks Anne, duh. And then she says, and she goes, Anna banana. And then she goes,
And they hug.
Yeah, and then she goes, and for a long shot,
I'm going to go for a long shot. Kelly.
And Kelly, even though she's been insulted to her face, only takes as like, I get to be part of the prize.
which is going on a yacht and being pampered with
This is a good prize.
with Joanna.
This is a
Well, they
good...
don't know. Do they know it's Joanna?
I don't think they
I don't
know
know.
yet.
Yeah.
But this is a good prize. I love the pampering prizes.
Yes,
You
I
know
do
these
too.
girls will stress.
Except when it's in the house and they have to clean up around.
Right,
them.
exactly. They've learned their lesson from that.
Mm-hmm.
So Kelly,
I mean-
we should say from now until leaving, during the whole thing we're about to describe, is just getting ready and also trying to find sunglasses.
Yes.
And we
Kelly-
will get to the specifics of that.
To be fair,
Kelly is like a background player in a French farce that is just moving
Yes.
from one door to the other.
But she's also like a weird Southern belle who just like wants everything to be
Uh-huh.
nice and proud. She's like weirdly
Yes.
Blanche Dubois. She's like, come on, like,
yeah.
let's not discuss that. What about this? Like, it's very fluttery and
Kelly
Southern.
gets so few good moments in this show in terms of both how she's presented to us and also how I think she's enjoying the competition.
Yes.
That to actually have been chosen for a prize, she is elated.
Nothing's gonna bring her down.
Yeah. And you know what? Nothing does.
Nope.
And I will say, to give Amanda the tiniest bit of credit,
Ooh.
Eva getting up and dancing and like
It's obnoxious.
it's obnoxious.
It's obnoxious, but it's nothing to like
No.
get pressed over. It's very her.
and you
Yes.
saw our bitch's face.
But
That's
what-
fine. Whatever.
But
Yeah.
what I'm saying is, I think it did not help. Eva is not there to de-escalate nothing.
But I honestly don't think she was trying to escalate.
No, I don't think she was trying to escalate.
I think
but
she was just
you have to be
celebrating in
aware
a silly
that
way.
people are like, no one is talking to each other.
yeah.
Like it was.
This house is tense.
It's real tense, and she's like, fuck you, I'm great, and banana. And then she literally can't think of a second person she wants to pick, even though Norel just picked her.
Yeah, it was kind of. I appreciate that she picked Kelly because Kelly needs just to have a nice moment. But like,
Yes.
literally, we just saw Norel pick you and Anne based on being roommates. So pick Norel or Christy based on the same criteria.
But everyone else is rolling their eyes and whatever. I also don't think anyone has like confronted Eva about
No.
and I don't think she's aware that anyone has a problem with her because you see other background shots where they're like hugging on each other.
Sure.
Like when good things happen to Eva, like Anne is not the only person she's hugging.
No.
For sure.
But
So-
everyone's tense.
So
Yes.
we get to the thing that really starts the fight of
It
this.
also seems like it happens immediately.
Yeah.
Like you're going to the yacht today.
Yeah, they're
in
looking
an
for their
hour.
outfits.
Yeah, and the bump heard round the Waldorf. Amanda,
Comes and goes.
yeah,
Real
well,
casual. Kelly.
Eva is kind of like
ironing.
ironing.
Yeah, she's ironing in the hallway.
getting ready,
hmm
and then
The hallway was a weird place to iron.
Yeah, but there might just not be room anywhere else.
maybe there's an outlet.
Yeah.
Who knows?
I guess.
There must be.
Amanda walks past and bumps her.
Shoulder checks her.
Well, no, she first comes through and she goes, "Where? Have you seen my crystals?"
Yes,
And
Amanda discovers that her crystals are quote unquote
her crystals are missing. And she goes, "Have you seen my crystals?" And Eva's like, "I have no idea what you're talking about."
Mhm.
And then Amanda like peeks into the room and is like, "If anyone see my crystals, let me know." And then clearly she's looking for Eva to say something,
Mhm.
and she doesn't. Eva's just ironing.
Ironing.
And so
Because Eva literally has no idea what she's talking about.
so then Amanda unthinkingly or no, I mean like
This felt aggressive.
It felt aggressive
like
to me too.
walked very quickly by Eva as Eva was ironing, so her elbow.
No, I think it was on purpose.
I do too.
I think she
I
shoulder checked her on
really do.
purpose.
I'm just trying to like remove any fault in this of what just literally happened.
Okay.
Okay.
Was that because they replay it too?
Yes.
Amanda's walking quickly, not caring that Eva's there.
Mhm.
Eva is not paying attention
Mhm.
and is ironing, which requires a back and forth
Yeah,
motion.
Sure.
So Amanda and Eva collide.
Yes.
And then
Amanda doesn't say anything.
she doesn't say anything.
Mhm.
And Eva goes, excuse me,
Excuse
you
me.
hit me. You should say something. You should apologize.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not faulting her for that. I was just trying to like
Oh, no, no, no.
Yeah, give an
Say it.
accurate description.
Yes.
Yes. A bird's eye view.
Amanda's like, I didn't bump. I
didn't
That was
bump you.
nothing. I don't know. And she was like, that was rude. Come on, you hit me.
Yeah, you should say
Like,
excuse me.
You should say excuse me, like you would say. And eventually we also find this later, but in this moment, Eva is also thinking, Amanda, is the kind of person who would normally say
sorry,
excuse me, so that the fact that she didn't came across as an attack.
Yeah.
Yes.
Which
And
is
I agree with
accurate.
that assess.
It is true.
And this is where Amanda just a light switch flips.
Yep.
This is ganking my crystals. This is yelling and screaming and gets into it.
Yep.
And then, for who knows what fucking reason, Jennifer is there.
Well, Jennifer, when this is happening, also says, within earshot, is
earshot.
like, you know what? I'm glad the bitch is going to be gone for an hour.
And Takara is like, what the fuck is going on?
And Takara sees the fact that
Eva is right
Takara's
there.
the only one who can see both Jennifer and Eva, knowing that this happened. The look on Takara's face of just a perfect circle mouth of, ooh!
Reading, as she's like reading or writing in her journal.
And then Eva's just like aggressively ironing, like, ooh, getting fired up. And then we just kind of smash cut to the middle of this fight.
Yep.
And it is, the fight at first is Eva, Anne, and Jennifer.
Yeah.
And they're all just like
Yelling at each other.
Screaming their
saying
minds.
how everyone's two-faced.
And I
Though
love,
not Amanda.
I love
Eva is saying that Amanda's two-faced.
Christy, who is on the phone with just
I
like
love
her
this
boy.
Oh my God.
And she's like, hey guys, could you just be a little quieter out there? My boyfriend can hear everything you're saying. It's not a big deal. Thank you. She's just like,
And then-
shut up. You're cursing so much.
Loud. I'm in the phone booth.
Guys, come on. We have a schedule for this.
I feel like she's right behind them, too. I feel
Oh,
like they're
yeah.
yelling
Oh, it's like right
in
there.
front
Right
of
in the
phone.
hallway.
And if only...
If the person over the phone can hear, it's got to be right there.
Yes. And you
There's
have to
a
be
door.
so loud.
Yeah. And there's curtains in that place.
Yeah. So eventually, Amanda comes and she's at the end of the hall. So now we have this situation where Amanda's at one end of the
Which
hall.
shows how crazy this apartment is.
Yeah,
Yes.
exactly. Eva's kind of at the other end, and somewhere in the middle are both Anne and Jennifer.
Yeah.
And Amanda is just full on, like, head swiveling, shoulder jucking.
Well, and Eva is basically, her thing is like, why are you mad at me? You're clearly mad. You're not saying why.
She's like, I'm not mad at you because you won. She's like, I didn't say you were
I didn't
mad.
say you were, but why the fuck are you mad? And then that becomes about ganking her crystals.
She never tells her.
No, she says that
She doesn't-
later.
yeah.
After Eva leaves.
Yeah, she doesn't say anything about why she's angry because she thinks Eva stole
Well,
her
she's like
crystals.
basically denying that she's angry when she's clearly
pissed.
super angry.
And eventually it starts having this discussion of that she tries to make it about how Eva reacted to winning.
Mm-hmm.
That, like, that was disrespectful, that was rude, that was obnoxious. And
Yeah.
Eva was like, I'm sorry, I'm cute. That's what I do.
Yeah.
I play around. I get big.
Yeah,
It's whatever.
That's what I'm not being anybody else. You guys are being other people.
And we know that Amanda didn't really care because she said, well, you shouldn't have come up and been like, well, you skinny bitch. She's like, first of all, I said you tall bitches.
Oh, that was
because
Jennifer.
I'm
Jennifer,
well,
yeah.
yeah, this is all so much. Because that means they actually didn't hear nor care what she said.
Sure.
No.
Because they didn't even hear it properly. And then eventually, Anne starts confronting Amanda, and Jennifer pushes Anne.
Loves Anne.
Really aggressively.
Which I would say
in a super
is the
unnecessary
stupidest
way.
thing anyone's ever done because I wouldn't fuck with Anne.
Nope.
And neither would Eva, because she's like, have you seen Anne's biceps?
Anne will knock you out. And the flash in Anne's eyes is like, don't kill her, Anne. You want to model Anne.
I think she literally took a second where she realized, did that bitch just do this?
Yeah.
And then basically was like,
Well,
don't
it's
ever touch me again.
Incredibly aggressive also. Like,
She
she
shoves
just
her in that
pushes her
wall.
out of the way. Doesn't tap her on the shoulder. She's not trying
It is
to
a
get
push.
out.
It
It
is a
comes from
shove.
nowhere.
and
Not saying, let me out, let me out. She's just like, boom.
and Anne's like, don't ever try that again. I will drop you. And Jennifer is like, oh, I'd like to see it. And she's like full Pocatello now. It's like she's like whole body roll. Like it's this whole
It's horrible.
thing. So now they finally split up.
Go
They
to their
finally go to
respective
this room.
corners.
Poor Kelly is just looking for sunglasses.
And Eva's like everyone's just gonna be extra. And Kelly's like, speaking of extra, anyone have any extra sunglasses? I really need sunglasses.
Then she just kind of like is poking around in drawers.
Yeah.
Just
Maybe
like,
in here? Are there extra sunglasses in here?
She's really like Loki looking for Amanda's crystals.
yeah. I mean, honestly.
And then Kelly and they're still arguing, and they're telling Eva and Jennifer are going at it again. And Kelly's like, "Hey guys, we gotta go.
It's time to leave.
It's time to leave. I really want to go on this yacht."
Time to yacht. Who cares?
I haven't been on a yacht in weeks.
Yeah, right. Seagate. That's the only way we can get around his yacht.
Yacht.
It's a sea.
It's a gated sea community.
So they leave, and you find out on this yacht, Joanna's joining them, which, okay.
Okay, I'm gonna that top Joanna again.
I thought she looked cute.
No, it's a velvet. No, it's
You're
velvet.
wrong.
It's pink velvet for a yacht.
Whatever. It's the smallest yacht in the world, and there's 4 women on it.
Yes.
Is it 4 women and a masseuse who was
Or
kind
a
of
creep.
just giving like shoulder
He
rubs?
was just hanging out at the yacht club and snakes on board.
Also, it's not very pampering. He's like, "Can I get you ladies a drink?" And he was like, "Water's all around."
So funny.
Also, Anne is very impressed by Joanna, and Eva is not.
Not.
No.
She's like, Anne's really into Joanna, but she's
from
from Erie.
Also, you want to ask Anne what kinds of shoes she's wearing because Anne's wearing Crocs. And Joanna just has never seen that because those are not fashion.
You know, yacht Crocs.
What I will say,
Yucks.
yachts. What's
So
interesting
yuck, my
is
yuck.
they're asking. Gross.
Sorry.
They're asking Joanna basically like, what's because they're looking at fashion magazines. She's like, who's this model?
Mm-hmm.
Who's this model? So they're trying to learn like models' names so they at least have reference.
One is
points.
just named Daria. And Daria, when she is on the runway, it's like, wow.
Inez.
Thanks, Joanna.
Oh, that's Inez.
Yeah.
I love how much you hate Joanna.
Well, it's just because look, it's truthfully, objectively, Joanna is fine because
She
she's
was
such
a
a non.
babysitter, JW.
She basically was. She's such a non-entity. It's just that all of what Joanna does, the Croc things really gets me because I'm like, how do you?
Not know
Maybe
what
those
that
were
is.
new at the moment, but it comes across like when you're like, what's an UGG? What? I don't. That's not a triangle
seriously.
boob dress and a heel.
To be fair, she literally came in Uggs in her other look, so you can't judge someone for their Crocs.
Yeah,
right.
right.
And then we come back to the apartment, and Amanda is still going off. I'm angry because she ganked my crystal. She's like crying about the crystals, whatever.
Oh, and then she does the worst thing where she's
Mm-hmm.
like, "Hey, I found my crystal."
No, she doesn't even say, like, and the Yaya's like, wait, what, you found them?
And she's like, "Oh, because Yaya's like, were they in a bag?"
Yeah.
She's like, "I found them. I remembered."
I hid them earlier.
I hid them.
Aren't I silly? I just go around accusing people of things without proof.
Just ruining Christy's phone sex with her boyfriend she was trying to have. Oh, God.
It's so
then there's this
annoying.
weird 3-person sort of apology that Jennifer's not even a part of.
Also,
where it's Eva, Anne, and Amanda.
Amanda does not apologize.
Amanda,
in
yeah,
this
she
scene.
doesn't. First of all, in a talking head, she's like, I don't know if I was the one who instigated the Eva thing. And I'm like,
You literally set a trap!
of course it was you.
For Eva.
Nicole's great ass? Come on.
And then, yeah, they're trying to
Well, Amanda
come to
says,
some
like,
sort of conclusion.
If you'll accept an apology, I'll
All for one.
I'll apologize.
Yeah,
But then
if you will accept an apology, I will make it.
But then she doesn't.
And then
make
she
it.
never actually makes it. And also, Eva's just like, I'm not a thief. Where would you get that from?
Also, she's like, it never crossed your mind that maybe you misplaced
them?
it.
Like, maybe you did something? And then she's like, God, maybe I won't apologize then.
Eva comes across great in this episode because she literally just succeeds. People hate on her.
And she lives her life.
And Eva's trying so hard to just not. I think actually one of the best things that happened for Eva is being called out for being bitch early on by Tyra.
Yeah.
Because now she's trying so hard not to be one.
Yeah.
And she's got her, bodyguard Anne there to fight her battles for her.
Seriously.
I will say, she's trying not to be mean to people, but also still being herself, which is a hard balance to strike.
Yeah, because she's cute. I'm
she's
sorry.
exuberant,
I'm
yeah.
cute.
Jennifer,
You're not.
I'm sorry, Jennifer, I'm cute.
You're not.
Now it's photo shoot time.
Oh, except before we get to photo shoot time, they read the tire mail. Takara literally recaps the tire mail. So maybe she's learning to read.
Maybe.
Yeah, great. This is one of my favorite
Not
photos.
that she doesn't know how. She just never has her reading bifocals on her.
They're not in her giant purse, she has. This is one of my favorite photo shoots in top model history.
This is
Wow.
one of Hannah's least
I'm
favorite
not a huge
photo shoots.
fan.
Here's why I like it.
Okay.
The final product I can actually see as an ad.
Yeah.
Also,
true. I mean,
can,
it is.
I can definitely see. Yeah, well, it literally appeared in a magazine,
Yeah.
which is
People
so
magazine.
which is weird to actually have the ad definitely going to be in something.
When some of these pictures are the worst.
Plus, it's a jeans ad, which is another thing that these models could maybe plausibly
Yes.
actually get
True.
a job for.
Yes.
And it's something that's different without being wacky.
Yeah.
Like the fact that they're topless and it's an above shot.
I do think it's funny, the progression of nude shoots on the cycle so far. Because cycle 1, it's like, we're going to wait till the end, And then the Christians, like 2 girls are psyched and 2 of them will not do it. And then in cycle 2, it's like, we're going to get this out of the way first and get these Christians out of here. And then cycle 3, it's like, let's all take our tops off.
Oh my gosh.
We finally get to be nude.
So before we jump into all that,
is ready.
I was going to say, before we jump into that, the photographer is Huang Wan Ru.
Yes. And
Who
Mr.
Jay
J,
seems to personally know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mr. J is wearing a leather man shrug, and I am here for it.
And a kilt.
I love
He looks great.
Yeah, he's hot.
Yum, 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 yum.
Mm-hmm.
It's the
And
horniest
he
season.
is sassy today because he is
Ooh.
shading all of them constantly.
When-
He's kind of sassy this entire cycle so
He is,
far.
Yeah, but when he's like,
Is he tired?
these women cannot wait to take their tops off, and then cut to Christy like with a pillowcase on her
Yeah,
chest.
poor Christy is the only one who's uncomfortable and like feels bad clearly that she is the only one who's uncomfortable.
And Narelle is like, I love my breasts.
I
My
have
breasts
amazing-
are so
He
perfect.
keeps calling them gorgeous. I have gorgeous breasts.
I suspect that they are just fine. I said it.
You said they were pointy, probably.
I did. And I'm sticking to it.
Wow. I will say that
Because in panel last episode, she was clearly not wearing a bra under her tank top.
I mean, yes.
and they looked pointy.
See, I think what I liked was when they told Kelly, like, you need to cover up more because her boobs are huge.
yeah.
And they're like, everyone else's boobs don't look as good, so cover it more, Kelly.
Yeah,
You're making everyone else
seriously.
look bad by comparison.
Yeah. I will say that of all the people who have had nudity issues, Christy tries really hard
She
to not have a
does.
problem with
Yeah.
it.
To be very low maintenance.
Well, she
And
she
everyone
knows
else
it's
is
gonna
literally
happen.
just walking around in jeans and topless. So I can understand if she's like, oh, this is a lot of nudity.
yeah.
Yeah.
Because it's not private like the other new shoots were.
No, you're
yeah,
all
it's
there
just you're all together.
Yeah.
And then
just lying on the ground.
Narelle at the end of the photo shoot, like, is like, I don't want to put a shirt back on. Look at me, Mr. J. And he's like, she clearly loves her breasts. She thinks they're gorgeous. They're very good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But he's like,
But you know what they didn't do?
up and down and round and round.
Nicole is also one of the people who loves being nude.
That
Yeah.
does not shock me in
No.
the slightest.
She
so
gets
Narelle
so
is
little narrative, but Nicole's got a very defined character.
Yeah. I think Narelle got these boobs yesterday because she's a big.
Braces off, boobs on.
She just like, boom. She woke up and she was like,
Boom.
yes, boom.
My
Oh.
blossoming breasts.
Oh.
My budding bosom.
Ooh.
Ooh, Jay. But I also think Jay is just like, why does everyone want to show me their breasts?
And he's like, I've been in fashion for ages, kid. I've seen so many titties. Put them away.
So they actually shoot this in 2 groups.
Yes.
They end up compositing together. And while the first group is going, the second group is practicing on the floor, which is so funny
And
to
smacking
me.
their asses.
I don't know
Yep.
if we said this, but they're all in jeans.
Lee jeans.
No tops, but with long hair covering or hands covering their breasts.
Yeah.
Yeah, they purposely gave them, I think, both to cover the floor and also to cover their breasts. They just gave them all just
Bags
like
of hair.
big ass weaves.
Yeah. And Jay is so shady the whole time in the funniest way. Like, they do a shot, and then he's like, where is it? Oh, Anne, wow, there's a good one.
Yeah. And
Poor Anne.
basically it's like, Takara can't take a bad photo.
hmm
Kelly, don't do that with your face.
And then at the end, when they're done, he goes, good job today. I'm really surprised. So mean.
And that's where we learn Michelle's last name that I don't know.
Oh.
We'll have to go back and watch.
Oh, I didn't even
Yeah, 'cause
notice.
it's Michelle something or other.
Oh, no.
Wardrobe stylist.
Michelle Fashion?
Michelle Fashion Falcon. So we go to panel.
Well, this is, I
Oh.
would like to point out, best moment of the episode.
Oh,
They get the tire mail that someone's going to be eliminated. This time they're all sad and worried.
sure.
And you know what Narelle does when she's sad and worried? She
Oh,
toasts some bread. She makes a jelly sandwich.
And eats in the
She
weirdest
crawls into
way.
bed and eats it without picking her head up off the bed.
This was so
Like a child.
weird. Also, there's a thing that we've seen and we'll see more of. These women make sandwiches
Constantly.
all the time.
But
We
there's
went from
nothing in
pasta
them.
to
To
salad.
salads, to
This is a
sandwich.
sandwich cycle.
But also- Toast with jelly on it, sure. Why are you putting another piece of toast on top of it?
I-
That's not a
and then
sandwich.
just without picking it up. She lays in her bed on her side.
She just
And she's so sad. Her like big anime eyes are just like brimming with tears.
it what's so fun. I just like to imagine that she's just trying to experience food in every way she can now that she's not got those braces on. Just like, oh, I can just always be eating.
No crumbs are getting in there.
We go to panel, and Heatherette are the guest judge.
Tyra, this is one of her better looks. Because Tyra's had a lot of questionable looks. She has
I
this,
did not have it that top about
She
her.
has a hunter green dress situation and a very nice statement necklace.
Yes.
This is the gown, though. When she steps out from behind panel, it's a full gown, which is just a strange choice, but it
looks good.
But
looks
she's
good.
made
Good
some
gown.
choices this season.
She looks like the Queen of Seagate.
Oh.
And we see her, like, topless shoot.
Yes.
And hey, these are our crazy ass.
Her
but
topless shoe is weird because she's just like holding a denim shirt in front of her for no reason.
Yeah.
Like
She just took it off and forgot it.
yeah, it's just there.
And these are our crazy ass, but so exciting judges.
I
So
don't get it.
we also have the challenge, the panel challenge, that they're going to have to, because Miss J's there,
Yes.
that they're going to have to wear shoes 2 sizes too small and an ugly pink dress that
Heatherette did not design. They want everyone to know.
And this dress is ugly.
Hideous.
They're like tube dresses.
No one looks good in it, and they're way too short.
Well, one person
One
looks
person
good.
looks
good.
Which is the
get
funniest,
to
the
it.
only victory this person gets.
Oh, so you can probably guess who it is.
Yeah.
So Cassie's up first, and she looks fine.
In the photo, I don't remember the walk in particular.
Cassie is so nothing in this episode. Cassie barely exists.
I think the photo is bad. I would have put her on the bottom. I think her face is bad. She's doing nothing with her body.
she looks actually like she's asleep.
Yeah,
I mean, yes.
it's not a good photo. Sorry, Cassie.
She
Yeah.
doesncare.
I know,
She don't
Cassie,
care.
of all the people here, you never need to apologize for because Cassie
I'm
is-
plus size. She can't see me.
Wow.
She doesn't want to be me.
I mean, I'm also plus size. She can't see me.
Oh.
I'm not a man throwing money at her, telling her she should be a model.
Wow, we just
words.
really came hard for Cassie.
Well-
Who was like had a tough time.
Literally, it just started with you being like, I don't like her picture that much. They were like, you know what? We haven't talked about Cassie in forever.
Spun out.
Yep.
I don't
most we get
recognize
from
myself
Cassie-
anymore.
The most we get from Cassie this episode is where she's like, my toes hurt. Because they're like clearly too
Right.
small. Next up, though, we have Nicole. I actually really like Nicole in this photo.
I like the photo too.
She's very androgynous.
Mhm.
The red just really works with her skin.
Yeah.
It also works
And she's
with
good
this
at
photo
sexual stuff.
because there's so much blue from the jeans that the
Mhm.
red's a nice contrast.
Yes.
That makeover really sold Nicole.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I hope she never went back.
Yeah, right?
And her walk is fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's fine. Next up is Kelly.
Oh,
Kelly's the one who looks good in the dress, though.
Weird.
But
Weirdly
she
enough.
also, the walk is the most.
It's a lot.
Aw,
She's trying so hard.
she is trying so hard.
And is this the worst photo in America's Next Top Model history?
No,
I mean, it's up there,
But it's not
though.
good.
That like stank lip.
she looks like she just had a root canal.
Yeah, it's
Or has a
bizarre.
cleft palate.
Half of her face is her lip is just
It's-
raised.
It's also the light is like shining off of it in a way
It-
that exaggerates it even
It
more.
could not have been her best photo.
I refuse.
It's almost
I
like
guess
they were
because
setting,
they're group photos, maybe.
but it was a composite. I thought.
Oh yeah.
Well, they said they composited
The
the
two
two
together.
photos together.
Oh.
So I do think this because a lot of people have okay photos, but not a lot of people have amazing photos.
Correct.
And I think it's because they did have to choose the collective.
They also
Sure.
Because this
This is
cannot
not-
be her best
This
photo.
is the reason why I don't love this photo shoot is that nobody shines. Like I don't know if
No.
there was a like there's
Nicole-
but there's one that's really good.
I argue
No.
Takara is the best.
That's what
one.
I was gonna
Yeah.
say. Takara.
I would say
And Nicole's is good.
Yeah.
This is
too.
good, but
But there's not.
there's just something about this where I'm like, they really have to exaggerate their reactions both ways. Where there are certain photos that are just fine that they claim to love,
yes.
and certain photos that are bad that they come really hard for.
Well, and yeah. And it almost feels like a test for Kelly. Like, are you going to blame us again? We'll send you home.
Let's hear about it. Yeah,
Because it's horrible.
yeah, it's really
so
bad.
bad.
Yeah,
Um,
although her body looks good.
yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Anne is up. I think it's Anne's best photo.
Oh, so far for sure. I totally agree.
Because, I mean, she takes bad photos.
But this is good, and
Yeah.
even the judging panel agrees.
Once
Tyra's like, she finally has potential.
Yeah.
The most
Yeah.
beautiful woman in the world can finally take a picture.
And with that much fake hair is one of the people whose the fake hair looks the fakest on.
Yes.
Yes.
It literally looks like she's just lying on
Well,
the wig.
because-
It also made me think that they should have cut her hair short, that she would have been served really well by an androgynous look.
Maybe.
Because you
And-
can see her, like, jawline, which is actually quite nice.
And really, it looks like a fake, like a weave or a wig she's laying on because she has the most unnatural hair that's been on the show.
It is a good
They
photo.
couldn't have matched her chunky highlight with a wig.
Oh, but I would have loved to have seen that wig.
But-
It's a chunkier highlight.
Janice on her walk says that she comes out like an East German swimmer, which is a very specific critique.
I mean, very communist.
You can see Anne's abs through that dress.
Yeah.
She is buff.
Core strength.
She also doesn't. She like puts her stomach out a little bit.
Yeah.
Next up is Amanda, and they really like this photo, and I do
I
not
do not
like this photo.
It's definitely not the worst, but two things really hurt this. One, the hair is that ends up being at a weird, perfectly straight swoop angle, and also she has a multicolored big ass back tattoo that makes the whole thing look like an album cover to like a rock band.
Yeah.
But I don't like the face.
No, I don't think.
I don't think her
is
face looks good.
And Janice, like, she can't take a bad photo. I'm like, this is a bad
photo. She doesn't look good.
Yeah.
She doesn't look terrible, but she doesn't look good.
Exactly. It's very middle of the road.
Christy is next. Her walk is so bad.
Christy.
The walk is rough, and you can also feel Christy just giving up.
Yep.
And I think she looks once again like she smelled something bad.
Yeah, the photo is bad. The photo is not good. And they keep telling her to, like, put her chin down, and she's just
like,
not.
Yeah. She's
Like,
just
if she
not
just
used to
pulls
doing
her
it.
neck back,
I think she needs posture lessons.
Yeah.
She doesn't know how to hold her head.
Because again, when she is in these like B-roll things at any time when they catch her when she's not trying, I always think she looks gorgeous. But as soon as she like she's activated, she just falls apart.
Well, I think when she realizes that people are looking at her, she just tenses up.
That's what I mean.
Yeah,
as soon as
and
she's
you see
like
the chin go,
activated
like,
by a camera or a person or a
Mhm.
judge, she just that's
someone-
where she carries all her tension.
Clearly not made for the spotlight.
Yeah.
That's a problem.
Norella's up next, and her walk is so
So bad.
Hers is comically bad.
It is.
And
And
like
then-
Norelle knows this isn't like a
And then they
surprise.
tell her-
But I also feel like she's like, I'm not going to fall again, so I'm
Oh.
going to tip, 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 tip.
and then Janice tells her to hop on one foot.
And she does it.
Yeah, I mean,
and almost kills herself, but
Yes.
she does.
but this photo,
The photo
is
is
gorgeous.
Sexy.
Norelle's taken some of the best photos. She probably, honestly, she of all these girls is probably top 3 for consistent portfolio so
Yeah.
far.
I do think she has a bit of an advantage in this photo in that she just gets to be on her back, so she doesn't have to do the weird twisty profile
thing?
thing.
But also,
But she looks amazing.
but
And the
also
little
Norelle
hand in
probably was comfortable doing that.
the hand in the
Yeah.
pocket.
Oh,
is
the hand in the pocket in the
such a good
in
choice.
the belt loop.
Mm-hmm. The thumb in
Great.
the belt
It
loop.
is a Gene ad.
Yeah,
That
It
is a
is.
Gene ad.
yeah,
Takara's up next. She has the best walk.
kills it.
And
It's perfect because she walks down, she like sachets down, she stares them all in the eyes, she turns back, she comes back around, and then Tyra's like,
How you feet?
and she's like, oh my god, they hurt so much.
woof. And I will say this, of all the things that this dress, of all the people this dress could have distracted, it would have been Takara.
Yeah.
Because keeping her puppies, as Miss J would call them, in that dress could not have been easy.
Right.
And,
There's a very small amount of material, and she's going to take up more of it.
yes.
Yeah.
And Nole even gives her credit, but like, look, you know your body, you feel sex in your body, you serve in it. And this picture, I totally agree with Tyra's assessment of it. It's a good photo, and if she had just tooched out that booty just a
little
little
bit
bit
more.
more.
Sure. It's a hot photo though.
She
Yeah,
looks great.
Even without her titties in the photo.
Yeah,
Mhm.
she looks so
Though that was probably the
good.
easiest way to hide them.
Her butt looks amazing.
Yeah. Her back, it's just like that curve.
Mm-hmm.
The curve's so nice.
Yep.
But you're right. They did have to position her in a very interesting angle to just keep those big old girls
Hidden.
covered
Those
somehow.
full grown dogs.
There's not enough weaves in the world.
Eva's up next. I think her walk is meh.
They all do too. She's not giving it like she usually does.
I think it's the shoes.
I almost feel like she's pulling back.
She doesn't want to like be the best.
But it is interesting because she's been given so much positive critique, even of this episode, by one of the guest judges for her walk.
Mm-hmm.
You would have thought she would just try to do the same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But maybe she is thrown off by the shoes. I don't know.
And I don't like this photo.
I mean, I bet that hurts like shit.
Oh,
Two
of
sizes
course.
too small? Ugh.
I don't love the photo, but I think it's better than some of the other ones that I think this is better than Amanda's photo.
Yeah, I agree. But she looks terrified in the photo for some reason.
I just think they caught
She
her.
looks like she got like spooked. Like, oop.
They
Yeah.
look like they caught her in a nostril flare.
Yeah.
And it translates to she looks scared.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which
We'll find is also a repeating pattern for Eva. She loves a nostril flare.
she does love
So
a
this
nostril
is my
flare.
favorite walk that comes in, which is Yaya, because of Tyra's read of her, where she basically tells her she looks like the woman from Coming to America, which is not wrong.
No, it's so
very, like,
swishy.
So, ha 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 ha.
Her arms are swinging all around.
Yeah, it's bizarre. But this photo is hot.
Yeah.
It's gorgine. Like,
It's
ugh.
not her best photo, but that's just because she's amazing.
That's because Yaya's taking great photos.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it's very good. And I think that's the first time they start this narrative that's going to become more and more prominent where they're
Dancer.
like, yeah, you look like a dancer, not a model sometimes.
This is the next thing that's innate for Yaya that they're going to drag her for.
Yep.
Oh, your skin cleared up? Let's find something else that comes to you naturally and drag you
And
for
it's like,
it.
because the next thing is dancer. Then the next thing is too intelligent.
Uh-huh. Or too African. I love your Afrocentrism. You've taken this too far.
Yeah. But we have yet to talk about Jennifer,
Jennifer's walk.
where she walks down
Oh, it's such a...
and on her butt,
She turns around.
she turns around, lifts her dress,
There is no underwear.
no underwear. They have to blur around this because on her butt, someone has written ANTM.
AN on one cheek, TM on the other cheek.
And the question is, who did it?
Okay, let's all put out our guess because we never find this out.
I have two guesses.
Okay. Does everyone have a guess though?
Well, I would just like to preface before we make guesses that, like, in an alternate reality, I was like, did she do that? Because if so, she has talent. That is legible as hell.
Yeah.
She clearly didn't do it. It's way too legible.
Far too legible. Also, Hannah brought this up when we were watching this ending together, that she's like, oh, well, maybe she thought it was okay because Joanna did it last season. But
I also brought that up.
Yeah.
yeah. But it's like, well, no, because they asked her to be kooky.
Yeah.
This
Also,
is-
Joanna was wearing panties.
She
Yeah.
was wearing panties.
I also think it was written in lipstick.
No, it was black.
It was black.
It was
It was
black?
it was
Yeah.
mess. It was
I
like
thought,
eyeliner.
I thought it was like
Yeah.
dark red.
Sharpie.
Yeah, it's.
No.
I honestly think it was Sharpie.
I think it was Sharpie
Yeah.
too.
So who do we think it was?
So, okay, it's either in my mind, Narelle
Clearly.
or Nicole.
That was what I was
I
going
was gonna say Nicole because
Because she loves writing dumb stuff on stuff.
I think-
Nicole has the personality trait of really comfortable sexually with everyone, so she wouldn't mind a naked butt,
Uh-huh.
and also she's already been known to love writing quirky stuff on things.
Well, we gotta narrow it down.
Plus, there aren't boobs, so Narelle's
was
less
none
interested.
of
It's
the-
clearly not Anne or Eva.
It's not Anna or Eva.
Off the
It's
bat.
not Takara, Yaya,
Yaya.
or Kelly.
No.
Not a way.
No.
Is it Amanda? Probably not.
No, I don't think. I think Amanda would have said no to that.
Cassie was sleeping. Who do we have left?
It's not. Christy doesn't
It's-
want to be near a butt.
How dare you? It's not Christy at all.
Yeah.
So
No
it-
one's explained butts to Christy yet.
It has to be Nicole or Narelle.
It had to have been Nicole.
I think it was Nicole. But
I
I
could see
also...
a world where like Narelle thinks it's hilarious.
Oh my god.
Oh, yeah.
Because she's a 5-year-old child.
Yes.
Yeah.
And she was like, your butt.
Oh,
You want me to write it?
let's do this.
You're
Let's-
letting me?
let's
You're
do-
wanting
let's
me?
do this. Narelle did AN.
Nicole did TM.
TM. It's
TM,
clearly the
TM.
same handwriting, but that is very funny to me. The two people quickly writing on her butt together.
Also, when did she write it on her butt?
Do you think? I mean, she
Just
had to
while
do
she was
it,
getting changed, I guess.
yeah, after they got the challenge because they didn't know this was going to
Sure,
happen.
but it's still bizarre.
Also, they have to stay in these pink dresses. They get to change
It's
into
rude.
shoes.
It's rude.
They have to
They
change, stay in these
force them
pink
to
dresses
stay
the
in
rest
them.
of the time, even though they get to change shoes.
Needless to say, the judges are not amused.
No.
They're just like, "What the fuck were you?"
Yeah.
doing?"
Jenna says if you tried something like that on a real runway, you could get fired.
Which is true.
True.
And Jennifer, you can tell in her face, she's like, man, I was really shooting for the fences, thought this
I-
would be cute, and man, did I F up.
Did not take it all the way there.
Yep.
So, we have call-out order.
The photo also not good.
No, the photo's terrible.
Yeah.
It's bad. It's so terrible.
But I think they weren't, even if it had been
They
good.
couldn't care less.
Yeah.
So this call-out order is also bizarre.
This one is bizarre. This one, usually I'm a little bit like on the show's side. This one is BS.
Because first call-out is Cassie.
What?
What?
Why?
In what reality?
Even in the editing of the episode, it doesn't play like that.
No.
Like, they didn't say that many good things about her.
Then it's Anne.
Okay.
I'm okay with Anne because of a most improved situation.
Mm-hmm.
Sure, but why is Nicole third?
Nicole's is really good.
I know,
Yeah.
that's what I mean.
Oh, after... No, I think
I think it's
a
better
most
than
improved
Anne's.
situation.
Okay. Then Takara, because Takara can never get a first call
Should have
out.
been the first call out.
I agree. Eva.
Weird. From an episode standpoint, especially.
Then Amanda,
They liked it.
which is nonsensical to me.
Yeah.
Then Norelle is so far down this
So
list.
far
Norelle is
down.
so far down.
Also,
and I
could have
get,
been a number one.
As is Yaya.
I get that Norelle's walk was so devastatingly bad and she fell at the fashion show, so maybe
But she should have been more in the middle.
I'd have given her like third.
And Yaya was all the way down at the bottom.
Yaya was bizarre
Real
to me.
weird.
And then finally Kelly,
Yeah.
which leaves the blonde twinsies, Christy and Jennifer.
Can we just say though, I think these two did deserve to be in the bottom two,
I
both
agree.
by picture and for
I
other
agree.
reasons.
Mm-hmm.
I think it is kind of funny that we memorably know Kelly's photo.
Yeah.
It goes down in what history is one of the worst, I think. And she's not even in the bottom two.
No, well, I wonder what the world would have looked like if Jennifer hadn't flashed them.
I think Kelly would have been in the bottom two.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I even think Kelly might have gone home.
Right.
But I think Jennifer set herself up, which is, and she doesn't even go home.
No.
I know.
But she like set her up for the bottom two. And then when they were in the bottom two, they were like, well, Christy's never done great, except for, in their opinion, in my opinion, that very first photo, while Jennifer has had like some okay ones. She's our full safe girl.
Sure.
guess.
So it's like,
I think so.
It seems like an arbitrary decision to me. This is the problem.
I
when
think
it's
I totally think, and I'm a Christy fan, not a stan, but a fan.
Yeah.
Jennifer should have gone home.
yes.
Oh, for
I
sure.
agree.
but I also
And
feel
narratively,
like,
it makes sense.
I also feel like, meh, like,
This is what I'm saying. Like, clearly, neither of these girls is going to win.
no. They were
Clearly.
both bad. They've both been, in my mind.
One is insecure, and one just has no conception of her
reality.
place in things. Yeah, her place in the competition, how other people relate to her, any of
Yeah.
this.
So what did we find about,
Well, and then Christy's exit, it's
Yeah.
just very tired.
yeah.
It's just, I think she's, poor thing's ready to go.
Although this is when we discovered
She's hit
that she still has the prom dress with
prom
her.
dress with
She
her.
has to pack
Packing
it
that
up.
is
I'm like,
hilarious.
how much room did this take up in your suitcase?
It's actually the only thing she owns.
It's also like wadded up in the bottom of a garment bag. I don't understand.
There is, her name is Christy Gromit.
So it is Christy.
Yeah, I mean, that's
No quotes necessary.
The only quotes, I mean, the only way it's ever been credited online, I can find more than any other contestant we've looked up, nothing.
Wow.
Not even like a potential old social media profile.
Wow.
It is like I found one other picture
So
that
maybe
seems
her name is not Christy.
Maybe it isn't.
and she goes by something else now. But even like Anne goes by a different name now.
Oh, interesting.
But if you still search for her name
Is it
as it was in the
Houlihan?
show, yeah, right. You can find
Eva.
It's
you,
Houlihan.
you can Google your way to the correct name,
Yeah.
right? Whereas
You
with
can follow the
Christy,
breadcrumbs or whatever.
I couldn't find.
Wow.
I mean, that tracks for Christy's.
I think she
Story.
just didn't pursue this.
Yeah.
Or
At all.
anything.
Although I would be curious to know if anyone listening to this,
You know Christy?
you know Christy. She was on cycle 3.
Y'all know her. She's Christy. She's the one with the chin, mostly.
Ah, is she still a Republican? Let us know.
Let us know.
You can let us know in a review,
Mm-hmm.
a rating,
How else?
and a subscription.
That's the one.
Yeah. It's great.
I would love if a review was just a Christy update.
I would love that too.
I don't
Please.
care.
2 stars. Christy update.
Great.
I only like JW because he saw the potential of Christy.
Yeah.
Reviewed by Christy.
Quotation marks. Full quotation
heard.
marks. Yeah.
It's gonna be my new handle for everything. Christy in quotes. Christy.
Your Javolf.
My Javolf.
Christy. Anyway.
Oh, good episode though.
Yeah.
This is the low stakes petty drama that I'm here for.
Yes.
But I'm also here to get rid of girls, the chaff,
Yeah.
Yeah.
with no disrespect
So many
to their
fillers.
And
personalities.
this cycle, I love this cycle. This cycle has chaff on chaff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Because we also lost Julie early, who was not chaff.
Exactly.
So now we have extra chaff.
We're just stuck with Cassie for
Because
so long.
we basically have
so long.
right now plausible, if we were just taking it by right now, would be Eva, Yaya, Norelle, Nicole,
Takara.
Takara.
And their
And Amanda.
Anne. I think you got to throw Anne in there too, just because the judges love her so much. Especially because at this point she just took a good photo, so she might have momentum.
She's on the
Right.
upswing.
Yes.
But that's only 7, and we have 3 other people to eliminate.
Yeah.
And none of them are feasible as
Yeah.
models at this point.
Yeah.
So let's get that done.
I've been Alexander Price.
I will be Hannah Jane Ginsburg.
And I'm JW Crump.
And we'll see you on top.
Podleadum is not endorsed by America's Next Top Model, Tyra Banks, 10x10 Entertainment, or any of their subsidiaries. It is intended for entertainment and informational purposes only. America's Next Top Model and all names, pictures, and audio clips are registered trademarks and copyrights of their respective trademark and copyright holders.